Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Offhand Tells podcast. Well, kinda. This is kind of a pilot for what we're going to be doing with some other things in the future. This is
the Offhand Commentaries.
the Offhand Commentaries, exactly. So this is an audio commentary. It's going to be a series that we do for multiple movies, but for this movie specifically is Avengers Infinity War because this recently just came out.
Should get generated some interest.
Well,
Yeah.
who are you, sir? You didn't say
me.
your name.
I'm Terry.
And I'm kind of Podcast David.
Yeah.
Kind of podcast, David.
Kind of
Get
podcast.
out of here, squirrel.
So I think this will be coming out within the next week because I want to put this out because since it just came out the movie, people are gonna want to watch these type of things. And so I'm thinking about putting the Avengers Infinity War spoiler cast up soon too, along with the Black Panther one.
It'll be interesting. The contrast of us talking about it then and talking
Exactly.
about it
That's why I want to put the Infinity War episode out first because that's when our first reactions to it of seeing it, and then this is our reaction to seeing it again.
Yes.
Well, I guess this is my 5th or 6th time watching it.
I haven't watched it since I saw it in the theater. I watched like some parts of it here and there, just stuff that I liked in it.
We both have watched the special features. I watched all of them. I don't know about you.
I watched most of them. Yeah. I didn't watch the director's one though. So.
I have the commentary.
Yeah. No. The
round table.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was only digital, and I freaked out when it wasn't on the fucking Blu-ray. So I was like, oh my god, what do I do? Luckily, the thing that we bought gives us a digital copy of it as well. I actually like the Movies Anywhere app as well. It's pretty cool. What?
That's why 4K is awesome. You get a lot of shit for it. Support 4K movies.
Well, you kind of get that with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Terry. Way to just ruin the mood.
Hey, Dave. Is that parade of yours really wet? Because I really tried to rain down on it pretty good.
This pussy's pretty wet. All right, explicit.
Yeah.
So wait. Never mind. We can't do that.
What?
We'll have to worry about our next official episode to talk about that.
What?
Thing. The ongoing saga
What?
of Dave's girl communication.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess anyone listening to that is not gonna know anything about
Nobody's
that.
gonna know what's going on right now. It's like some kind of crazy Christopher Nolan movie. We start talking about current moments now and then start it later. So we should probably get this baby rolling.
All right, yeah. So I'm hitting play now, or I'll tell you. Okay, 3, 2,
Oh, hold on. Hit play.
and I hit play.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on, dude. I'm hanging on.
Let it do its thing.
I'm letting it do its thing, bro.
Do its thing.
How water tastes.
All right, pause it. Okay. Currently, we are at Iron Man's back.
15 seconds in.
So we'll count to 3. Jordan will hit play, and then we're good to go. Ready?
Ready, Dave?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Hit play. Woo, woo, woo.
Here we go. I really like this logo.
Oh, I love it. I feel like it already has like a classic thing to it. You know what I mean? Like it's a classic now.
Yeah.
Refugee Vessel Statesman, which I love. This is Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Apparently, it was a last minute thing.
10.
Yeah, that's. I like how that's just kind of a thing they figured out. There's something about people doing stuff with logos like that I really enjoy.
Wow. We are literally watching this in silence.
We are.
This is. Oh.
You hear the pew pews?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few pews.
Now, I guess we gotta turn up a little bit because we gotta talk about the musical stuff and whatnot.
We don't take it up too high. I don't want to pay somebody money.
Yeah, who's gonna come after us?
I kept thinking that Ebony Maw's voice was going to be Peter Dinklage.
Really?
Yeah,
I knew. I
because
kind
of
of
the way
knew.
the character's face looks. It looks like they may have done a motion capture of Peter Dinklage, possibly.
That's fucking rude.
No, it's just, it looked like, they made like an exaggerated look of Peter
Call him
Dinklage.
Peter Ugly. I just recently watched. Three Billboards.
Yes,
I didn't know he's in that.
he's awesome in that. He's not very, very long, but he's very awesome.
Nah, he's cool though. Children of Thanos.
Yes. Tom
Loki.
Hiddleston.
He's great, dude.
He went from like I don't like the whole fangirl love of him, but I do like everything I've seen him in.
Yeah.
He's been pretty good.
Who's that?
That's Josh Brolin.
Yeah, you know he was in this. Fucking motorcycles.
Oh, the bikes are gonna drive me nuts.
Man, he beefed up from the Goonies.
Yes.
I think he has like a skin disease. I don't think he should be purple.
See, I know him from Goonies, and when Young Guns came out, ABC had a show called Young Riders, and Stephen Baldwin was on it too, and Josh Brolin. So that's where
Run from it.
that's where I knew Josh Brolin from.
I love how good he looks, dude.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's one of the best CGI characters.
Oh, they had to with as much as he's in here.
For real. It's his movie.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it gets there, but I did learn about why why Hulk is actually.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a cop out, but we'll wait till that point.
Yeah. Which it's coming up here in a minute.
Now they kill everybody, but they don't kill Thor, in this situation. Doesn't make any sense.
I think I read it as he was watching. He wanted Thor to watch the rest of his fleet blow up, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he probably figured that he would have died. I mean, who wouldn't have thought Thor would have died during that? Who would think
They
the
can
Guardians
see-
would show up?
He can survive in space. He would just float it around forever if the Guardians wouldn't have popped up.
I don't know.
So, the Tesseract, which has been around since
Captain
First
America.
Avenger.
First Avenger, man.
yeah.
Another.
Little callback.
It's a nice little callback, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think about this scene, Dave?
This is
Sorry.
It's pretty much the first fight scene, which I really like because I like the Hulk, and I like that in the comic, Thanos is like, I don't really like. He's like one person like he doesn't really like to mess with,
Yeah.
but I don't know the thing that you were mentioning about earlier.
Yeah, I'll get to it here. It's not.
it doesn't come up till
Yeah.
New York City.
Oh.
He gets fucked up here, though.
Which is awesome.
Hulk really looks good, too, dude.
Yeah.
For
They,
like the-
they really went all out on this this version of him. Now, you can say it's because he just watched all of his people die, but Thor goes from serious to goofy in this movie way too fast.
No, I think they built that into his character in Ragnarok, which I actually really like. He hides his pain, and it's actually mentioned in the audio commentary, I believe, that he hides his pain by having that goofiness to him.
Mm.
Like that's his comic character too. He has that
Little
sense
bit.
of goofiness.
Here's Idris Elba finally getting out of Marvel movies.
Yeah, he's been one out for a while.
Death. Number one.
Well, one on screen.
Somebody we know.
Yeah.
The first one we know that dies.
It's just a catalyst.
Yeah, when Ebony Noir does that, it drove me nuts because I'm in the theater waiting in line and people just kept walking out doing that.
Oh yeah.
I knew what they were doing. I just wanted to punch them in the side of the head. I knew they were like, "Well, we're not going to tell you what happened." But
I think it's like one of the most insignificant moments in the movie, though.
Yeah. So,
compared to everything else, I should say. But
But he take off his armor.
Yeah. I'm just like, why is Thanos stripping?
he don't want to be tied down by that shit anymore.
Well, you know, he lays to waste everybody he fights, so I don't see why he needed it in the first place.
Look, fucking badass, dude. I like Proxima Midnight a lot.
I don't think they do enough with these guys.
No, they definitely had scripts with these guys a lot more, but they realized because there was so much other things going on, which I would have watched a 3-hour movie. I don't care.
Yeah.
But
I'd
for pacing,
I hope, you know, because Ebony Maw's supposed to be in Captain Marvel, so
really.
supposed to be. Whether it's good, what's going on, I don't know.
But yeah, they had drafts where each one of those characters got backstories.
Yeah, that'd be way too much.
Not if the movie was longer.
No.
Well, Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive, they could have their backstories would have been put together.
Yeah.
Because they're husband and wife.
Right. Oh no, Loki.
Stop.
I don't know why he did that.
Because he had to die.
He could have
Because
just.
you have to have like Heimdall dying, all right, but you have Loki die, then
That showed the significance of Thanos.
yeah, it's you know it's gonna hang in there for a while because nobody dies for a long time.
Loki just could have just hid. Everyone probably like. I know a bunch of the fangirls fucking cried at this scene.
Oh yeah.
I was crying.
No, you were smiling.
I didn't cry or get upset about anybody dying in this movie.
I did.
Even whenever the one later on where everybody gets upset.
I don't feel
Gamora?
I don't feel so well, Terry.
Gamora was one of the most powerful scenes in this film.
I don't feel so well, Terry.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Dave.
God, he looks so cool.
Is Loki dead?
There's a theory that he's not dead. I don't really want to even put. He better be dead. Like, I love Loki, but that just diminishes it. He is in 4, though.
Time travel.
Mm-hmm.
Possible time travel.
It's definitely.
Spoilers for things that we don't actually know.
Oh. Should we put spoiler warning at the beginning of this?
If somebody, all right, what was it? The Venture Brothers commentary.
Yeah.
They're like, if you're watching this with the commentary before actually watching the movie,
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that.
what is wrong with you? And apparently there are people that do that.
What?
Yeah.
What idiots? You missed really important moments.
Yeah. Well, it's like having subtitles on. You kind of miss the whole context of things because you see the words there.
That's
Wow,
not true.
shots fired, Terry.
That's not true at all.
Shots fired.
You just have to be smart enough to fucking be able to look down and then look up.
No, you just pay attention to the whole screen. What's going on?
Yeah, I do. That's why I can read and watch.
Here we go. We're gonna get lighter.
Bumble. I don't want to be on a dating app.
So, we're gonna go see some Benedict Cumberbatch here. Benedict Wong.
I don't know why. Even though I knew the Doctor
And my
Strange,
foot come in my hair.
even though I knew the character, I expected Benedict to still have his British accent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I guess because it's just such a good accent.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if we could hear his accent.
I hope we get I can hear it. I hope we get Nightmare in the next film for Doctor Strange.
Which they did confirm today.
Did they?
Yes.
What?
Doctor Strange 2.
Well, that's awesome. Oh, not Nightmare.
So what were you saying now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I do like how they still got this scene put in here from the comic.
Yeah.
'Cause
So we're
Dave
Surfer
knew.
though.
Oh, I was gonna get Dave to tell me who it was. Let's see
Well,
if Dave knew.
Why don't you
It's
shut
all
up?
right. It's all right. It's all right. Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Again, I'm
Not really much of a war, but
Oh.
it's more of a battle.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sort of here.
So, the deleted scenes does have Happy Hogan in this.
Yeah, and I actually really like that scene.
But if you watch, if anybody watches it and watches how it's not finished, like there's like a small part of it that's finished, then the rest isn't. It's really weird to see the background move. And as I was watching it, I'm like, oh, that's what it looks like when I do things in After Effects.
Yeah.
Horrible and unwatchable.
I think this is actually reshot. This is a reshoot.
No.
No, they were talking about this was reshot.
Was it?
Yeah, this part was reshot. The Happy Hogan scene, it's actually the dialogue and whatnot is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know there's a couple things they changed dialogue in. So, Robert Downey Jr., what's your first movie that you saw him in?
Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dave?
I think it was Chaplin.
Chaplin? So good. So good. My first movie with him, Weird Science.
No idea what that is.
I don't watch
okay,
Weird
so
Science.
here's the thing. That's the first movie I know I saw him in was Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
I was 11 years old when Iron Man came out. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the first movie I know that's the
Yeah. Alright, the CG in this is a little hokey.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, it's a little soundstagey. Even though they didn't shoot it on a soundstage. It's got to be a bit of a mind fuck there. Oop. Language.
Yeah, Terry. Please.
Watching a PG-13 movie, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
That was the only one we get to use now.
Shit.
Like, we get a couple of those. We get damn it, hell, and bastard a lot.
I said fuck like 6 times before you said that.
Oh.
This is for some of the people who don't know what's going on.
There are people that have gone to see this without seeing
Yeah.
the other movies.
Which I would not get because the whole point of this movie
It's the culmination.
is for the people that watched it.
Yeah. But I mean, people had to go see this, enjoyed it a lot apparently.
Yeah.
Which they do a decent job of like kind of just throwing you in there, but giving you enough. I hate sitting on leather seats, guys.
Yeah. So if you hear weird stuff, it sounds like maybe we're it's breaking some crazy wind here.
It's just our bodies sticking to leather.
I'm glad they don't do a lot with the cape like they did in Doctor Strange, which I love the Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah.
Have it on Blu-ray.
They do a lot with the cape.
Currently wearing my Doctor Strange shirt
Oh,
for
you
the
are.
occasion.
I'm wearing nothing.
Jurassic
No.
Park.
Dave.
Roar.
Roof. No, it like not my fourth watch, not my third, my fourth watch. I was like, there's a little bit too much cape action stuff going on.
Think so?
Yeah.
I liked the Doctor Strange movie a lot.
Um,
I just realized with that Movies Anywhere app, I had it before. I have Ant-Man on there. I've been wanting to watch Ant-Man so bad lately.
it's where?
It's on my Movies Anywhere app.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
downloaded it before.
Okay.
Because I used to have that out. This is years ago. Well, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Also, Days of Future Past, which I don't like, is on there for some reason.
I love Days of Future Past.
I
It's,
hate it.
it's not the best of the X-Men movies, but it's better than X-Men
Well,
3.
I don't like it because
X-Men 3
X-Men
is
first-
the pinnacle.
X-Men First Class was amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
And then they brought back Bryan Singer and pretty much just destroyed anything I liked about First Class.
Well,
And did you hear what the sequel was supposed to be? It sounded fucking awesome when Matthew Vaughn was still doing it.
I haven't heard that.
Dude, it was supposed. It sounded awesome. And that thing was supposed to deal with. I think one of the Olympics, and like Magneto does something. It was just supposed to be really cool. It's supposed to be like a 70s thriller.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome.
Well, I think that was Matthew Vaughn's doing Kingsman.
Yeah, he doesn't like doing sequels.
It wasn't anybody kicked him off of it.
No, I know. He doesn't like doing sequels anyways.
Which he's done sequels.
Bryan Singer sucks though. I hate Bryan Singer.
He's got to get his head out of his ass.
Out of other boy's ass.
I'm looking forward to the Queen movie though.
He's not doing that, is he?
Yeah, he directed it.
Oh, that makes it so much worse.
No. All right, so here's the infamous phone.
A Georgia phone number. Ha ha ha.
What about it? What about it, Terry?
The phone that Steve sent Tony at the end of Civil War.
Yeah, which I like it being there. I love the eeriness of this part.
Yeah.
You feel the presence. Even though Thanos is not here, you feel the presence.
Yeah.
I just really liked how Iron Man says, "Tell me his name again."
Yeah, I really like the editing of that in the trailer. Like you could
Yeah.
tell him and Gamora weren't there together, but you know.
Still, it was good editing.
Yeah.
The trailers are amazing. Every Marvel trailer is fucking good.
I didn't like.
Except the first Black Panther trailer. I didn't like the first Black.
I don't know. I liked it. I didn't like the Iron Man.
The first Iron Man trailer?
The second. Sorry.
Well, I don't remember those.
I got distracted by Tony helping the girl when she fell.
I don't remember I think the Winter Soldier trailer wasn't that good actually. If I remember correctly, I don't remember.
The only good thing I remember about it was just the Spider-Man reveal.
It's Civil War.
Yeah.
Civil. I
Civil War trailer is really good.
To this day, I say they should have kept that under wraps.
They really should.
Yeah, they
have.
should have.
That would have been the greatest surprise.
The first Civil War trailer is actually probably one of my favorite trailers I've ever seen.
Speaking of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
They couldn't have kept that under wraps though. That's
I
why
love
they
this.
knew they had
They
to.
could have.
They knew they had to because it was already getting rumored.
See, we've talked about this. He is just on point.
Yeah.
Some time has gone by that he knows he's Spider-Man, so he knows that he needs to leave, so he's on, hey, cause a distraction, so he's like, holy shit!
No, you think that, but I think me and Terry talked about how we think he's literally just freaking out.
No, I think they're close friends, he's his sidekick, so he knows what to do.
I don't know, man. I mean, if you're in that situation, you see a fucking giant spaceship.
But why him? Why tap him, said I need a distraction, and then he reacts to that?
It's supposed to be a comedical moment where this guy is supposed to help out, but then he actually sees what's going on, so he unintentionally helps out.
No.
Sirens wailing in the distance.
See, Terry, it'd be cool if I could hear it.
Yeah.
I gotta read it.
It's all right. But the thing is, Dave,
I can hear it.
I don't need Disney coming after me and shutting the podcast down.
Disney won't come after us.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't.
Also, it'd be very distracting for us to be talking and people watching it with the sound on. See, it's red to me. The sash is red.
It is red. It's red, gold, and blue.
Yeah, but
He looks so good.
yeah, but the some of the production stuff, it looks orange. Squidward.
It also has her two little slashes there
Yeah.
too. Okay, so here. The directors say that it's not because of fear the Hulk's scared of Thanos. It's that he's tired of fighting Banner's battles.
I still like it that he's.
I like that he's
scared.
afraid.
But it actually doesn't make sense because Thanos is not here right now.
Yeah. And if Banner dies, Hulk dies.
Well, the Hulk has pride. He can just be butthurt.
Apparently, it being Banner not wanting to fight his battles, or Hulk not wanting to fight Banner's battles anymore, is going to be a plot line. So
I don't like it. But
you don't have to. It's not
what
your
can
story.
You
You bitch.
What can you do?
Fucking awesome.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's so comic book though.
It is, but I don't like it.
Why?
All that comes out of that little thing. I don't like it.
Hater. The directors also said that this is the best it gets for Tony. And that kind of tells me that he's dying next movie for sure.
Yeah, let's see.
They played with our expectations that he was going to die in this movie. They said they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
They said they knew they peeled out that he was going to die in this movie.
Yeah.
Badass. Badass.
Oh, some surround sound.
Oh my God, Dave.
What a complainer. That's definitely the coolest looking armor.
I don't like it.
You don't like his armor?
No.
Dude, you're such a hater.
I don't.
But you've been tired of it. You've been.
I have been mentally beaten down by somebody younger than me.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna say who because I don't want him to feel bad. But yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I just don't care
I love that.
about the armors. This is pretty cool.
I'm really happy that Spider-Man went with Into Space.
Oh, yeah.
Because, again, one of the things Jordan and I talked about was when the trailer came out, I was like, dude, I really hope that Spider-Man goes into space. It's like, I would really want that. And it happens.
Yeah, I figured that he would, just based on the when they had that first little look what we're making trailer.
Oh, yeah, because it was Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, and then they were on alien-looking rock thing. So, I love this.
I love that when that came out, dude. That was exciting.
I love this.
They said that's our Indiana Jones
Yeah.
reference. I love his voice there.
Yeah.
Love his voice there.
I'll take it off your
Of course. Like how it like kind of, he's like, it sounds emotional.
Yeah. He's upset because he's gonna lose.
Who voices him?
I don't know.
You had one job, Terry. That's why we invited you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I love Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah.
He just makes everything much more fun. You know what I mean? You had it. Oh my God! Just seeing Spider-Man, it's still like it's so geeky. Just still seeing him like with the Avengers, dude. Like think about it. 3 years ago, we would have never thought he would be in it.
Yep. Hey, Vertigo shot. Look cool. Star Trek reference.
I fucking love Spider-Man, dude. Tom Holland is the perfect Spider-Man.
It would have been
love
cool
it.
if he voiced him in the new video game.
That would have been awesome, actually. Yeah. That looks really good. I don't know if they went there or that was animated or CGI, but that looked really good.
I like that hand.
Where he took his hand off, yeah. Big on the hand taken off.
You're big on my hand taking off.
I like.
I love Friday.
Yeah. Granted,
Ebony Maw is Tom Von Lawler.
Yeah.
totally.
He's a voice actor.
See,
Well, I think he just does Ebony Maw in general.
good voice then. Good. Well, again, they're casting.
He's a tall, thin guy, very thin looking guy.
Oh yeah, no, they did motion capture for him.
Oh yeah, well, it doesn't have him down as anything but that. Like there's some that are on set Proxima Midnight and then Proxima Midnight and all that. So
Whoa.
What about this, Terry? Do you hate this suit?
I hate this suit.
I don't like it better than the actual one, but it's not bad. If you're gonna give me the Iron Spider, that's a pretty cool way of doing it, I guess.
I mean,
And the fight Thanos, he has to have that though.
It's better looking than what he had in the comic.
Yeah. And he's going into space. He needs a suit. I love how Iron Man, of all people, Tony Stark, the one that does not have superpowers.
Well, that's why he's cool.
He's like Batman.
Exactly. That's what makes Batman cool.
Batman's not cool.
Because Batman is cool.
Yeah.
We're
I'm trying to get into it.
We're not having this discussion.
No, I'm trying to get into Batman.
Alright.
I'm reading comics from
Spider-Man.
I'm reading comics from David. What am I reading? R.I.P.
You can start with R.I.P.
I want to read Long Halloween.
I have that as well.
I have the Absolute edition of it.
Well, fuck off, Terry.
Still shrink wrapped. I'm not exaggerating. I've had it for 5 years. I haven't opened it up yet.
Never open it then.
Nah, it'll be alright.
Whoa.
This is kind of a cop out for him not going. Somebody's got to be here.
Makes sense. It's a cop out, but it makes sense. You gotta dwindle the characters down a little bit, dude. Come on. Nitpicking.
This is why Terry hated this movie.
Then you hear Rubber Band Man. Space. That's a joke because they like to do their big. That gets a big laugh every time, dude.
I am upset they didn't use the other song in this.
I like
they
this
had
one.
this and then another one.
What was it?
It's one of the deleted scenes.
Yeah, no, that deleted scene's later in the movie. That's when Gamora gets taken by Thanos.
It's after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song's played there.
It's just Peter and
Drax and
Drax.
Mantis.
It's when have New York Groove playing.
Yeah,
He's
which it
trying
makes
to-
sense that being there.
He's trying to get into it.
I liked how Rocket Raccoon had a way bigger role in this.
Well, he's gonna have a way bigger role in the next one too.
Gotta revenge Groot.
They left certain characters alive to fill out certain plot lines.
Yeah.
Think about it. Rocket's the only Guardian left.
Technically,
Nebula's alive,
Yeah.
but she's never
So-
been indoctrinated.
The thing with James Gunn with Guardians 3, Kevin Feige's really pissed off and he wants Disney to rehire James Gunn. Now, if that doesn't happen, the rumored directors that I've heard taking over the role for Guardians 3 as director are Jon Favreau, the Russo brothers, and Taika Waititi. Which I like all those. I like them keeping it in house and having one of them kind of like finish that. But it still sucks at me not being James Gunn.
well, Jon Favreau is going to be too busy with his Star Wars TV show.
Yeah, I think if anybody, I'd rather have the Russo brothers because
I don't-
they handled him pretty well in this, dude.
I don't think they'll do it.
I don't want Taika. I love Taika Waititi. I love Taika Waititi, but his humor is so much different.
Yeah.
That's why you can't hire a different director for this movie.
Yeah.
He's really the father of this whole
Yeah.
series.
He's the one that made it work.
I love this scene. I wish they wouldn't have spoiled this scene in like that one trailer thing they did.
Yeah. Well, it goes on a little longer. And he has gotten a little chubbier since the first movie.
Yeah, that's why they have this. Well, this is 3 years after Guardians 2.
Yeah. But still, even in Guardians 2, he got a little heavier than the first one.
I need to watch the first Guardians again. It's been a while. Ooh, I might have that one too. That digital movie.
I'm gonna get a Bowflex.
Dude, Mantis is one of the most powerful characters in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
She almost puts Thanos. Well, she kind of puts Thanos to sleep
Yeah.
while he's wielding what 2 or 3 stones? 3 stones, I think, maybe 4. 4.
All but one.
He has 5, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Because Gamora is not there.
Yeah. Wow.
for him waiting years to execute his plan is one of the things that irks me in this.
There's actually a reason that it happens. The directors explain it, and it makes a lot of sense. Give me a minute. Oh, so the reason that Thanos executes his plan now is because he finally learns where the Soul Stone is, or learns that Gamora knows where the Soul Stone is, and so the reason he waited was because he knew if he started collecting those stones before, that the universe itself would start keeping him from completing his mission. But keeping it in this time frame and getting it done within, I mean, even the writers say they don't know how long it takes. This movie spends time, but they said about 2 days. Keeping it within those 2 days, the universe can't really stop him from what he's doing. And so I like that, and because he couldn't do it without knowing where to find the Soul Stone. And when Nebula comes and tries to kill Thanos, and Thanos learns that Gamora does know where the Soul Stone is, then that is what starts to get him able to do that. He also had to craft a Infinity Gauntlet,
Which he had already.
He had to go to E-Tree to get it.
Yeah, but he had it a long time ago.
He had it 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But again, things happen over time.
Not today, sir. The God Man. So my friend Jason was on an elevator with Chris Hemsworth.
What?
Yeah.
That'd be uncomfortable.
He said he's a beautiful man. He said he can see why women are into him. He's a beautiful man.
That's why I'm into him.
I know you are.
I'd fuck him.
Yeah, the end of Thor: The Dark World, where the Collector is, one down. It's like, what's going to happen with that? And then apparently they just decided to just sweep that under the rug.
Dude, it is Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It really doesn't seem like Benicio.
What's funny is Kevin Bacon was in First Class.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
He's the villain.
Kevin Bacon? Oh, in First Class.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
First
the
Avenger.
First Avenger.
Yeah, I had a couple friends. They don't like First Avenger because it has has that montage in it.
The montage is great.
And I'm like, well, it works for the flow of the movie. Yeah, someday we should do a commentary for The Rocketeer.
That'd be fucking
I
sick. I haven't
love
seen
that
Rocketeer in a long time.
Love that movie.
Well, at the end of this, we'll talk about what movie we can do next.
Oh, we already know what movie we're doing next. We're
Which
gonna
is
wait
what?
till later. We're gonna wait till later.
I don't know what movie we're talking about.
We already talked about it.
Oh, we're not doing that one.
Yes, we
New
are.
Frontier.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I already watched it and I didn't like it.
What?
I didn't like it.
Aw,
No, the book's
That
way
makes me
better.
sad.
The book's way better.
it makes me sad. But it's still got the heart of the book to it. You
Yeah,
can't
but
do
it
that
doesn't.
whole book.
The movie doesn't have a good pace. The book has like a pace that it can do that when it does. Let's stick to Infinity War right now.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see Batman in this.
You shut up. Rocket looks really good too. The CGI in this movie is great.
I think they tweaked the CGI since it was released.
You think so? Why?
Because when they were fighting in New York, it didn't look as bad as I remembered some of the shots.
We're watching in 4K.
This is a condensed 4K version, Terry.
It's gonna look better on the TV than it is on the big screen.
Nah.
Vision.
Oh, he is.
It's crazy how we knew Vision was gonna die.
Well, it's
I-
obvious.
I find it funny how he's a big pussy in this.
Well, they had to make him. And they even talked about that. They had to make him like this because Vision is such a powerful fucking character.
Yeah. So.
And I love the way they do it, to be honest with you. He's like a catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
God, Vision's so cool though, right?
Well,
Olsen's so
I find
hot.
I find it odd that Jennifer Connelly's not the voice of Friday in this.
Yeah, well, they probably couldn't get her.
That's his wife. It's Paul Bettany's
She
wife.
might be doing something though.
Yeah, that's a voice.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that the
In
bad
one
guy
scene.
Thanos and, the Scarlet Witch, they fuck in one another movie. Old boy.
Josh Brolin and Elizabeth Olsen, fuck.
Yep.
I want to see that.
And
Don't give it up. Don't watch the Spike Lee version.
No,
you watch the
I'm
original
not
version.
I'm not watching the Spike Lee version.
Watch the original version. That movie will mess with your brain.
I've heard.
It's a good movie.
she's hot. He's hot. She's hot. He's hot.
See, I didn't know she was in that. Now that you told me, I know exactly what character she is.
Mm-hmm. She's hot.
She is really hot, isn't she?
He's hot.
She has a nice butt.
She's hot. Till the scene's over.
Every time I see her, I'm like, she is the younger sister of the.
He's
Olsen
hot.
twins.
I'll be honest with you, the extended scene for this, I'm kind of glad it got cut.
Yeah.
It seemed like it would have. It seemed like too much. You know what I mean?
She gasped.
Her accent's so much gone.
Yeah, they're like, no, we're not doing that anymore.
Well, have you guys watched the honest trailer for this yet?
No, I didn't get a
Yeah,
chance to.
they make fun of it. She Halle Berryed her voice
Oh yeah.
with each movie. It gets
Uh-oh.
worse.
Uh-oh, guys. Corvus Glaive. Glaive looks the worst out of all of them. I will say that.
No.
Terry thinks the girl looks the
No,
worst.
she looks the worst when they're in Wakanda.
No, you're right. Yeah, yeah. In
She
Wakanda.
looks she looks so bad. In
Yeah.
there. He looks good there.
It looks cool. It's comic book either way, though. I like it.
Yeah, but
I would love to see Quicksilver back in Avengers 4 somehow.
Time travel.
Yeah, I know.
well,
I love
he is contracted.
Yeah.
He was contracted for multiple movies.
I love Quicksilver, dude. I like him almost as much as the Flash.
I still like the one from Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I like.
He's too OP in that movie. Like, he's too OP. Like, I like him too. Don't get me wrong. I like him too. But he's like too OP. What can he do?
So is the Flash. It's just
Flash
he
is
has
OP.
villains.
Yeah. Quicksilver does it.
I mean, granted, Quicksilver couldn't go up against Thanos. We're combining different universes, but yeah, like she didn't look too good there either.
Excuse me, guys. Yeah.
I love when he uses his stone.
Nah. You know what it reminds me of when they do it. It does really well. It definitely looks like. I don't know if you ever saw the Avengers fighting game.
Nope.
An arcade game is really cool. You could use Vision's. He's shooting the stone just like that. That's exactly what it looks like.
Save him.
Wonder who shows up and fights.
Well, the funny thing is,
Yeah.
in the first or one of the early drafts, Captain America does not show up here. He doesn't show up until Wakanda. When he saves Vision from Corvus Glaive. So it's kind of like this, but way later in the movie.
Well, how the hell did they find him so fast?
Started over.
Huh?
Started over. It's at 3 minutes now.
Did it go to the other card?
I don't know.
There's no way that we use 16 gigs.
No, it might just stop at like 30 minutes and restart over. Man, it's such a good scene, dude. Everyone cheers when this happens.
Wonder who it is.
This is a cheer moment, and Thor's entrance is a cheer moment.
Yeah.
And then moment is the snap.
So badass. It's actually the only 2 moments in the film where they use the Avengers theme all the way through.
What's cool is his costume is torn.
Yeah.
It's all worn out.
It's the Nomad, man.
I like how they play with this moment.
I like how Black Widow was pretty fucking fierce right there.
Yeah.
I love Black Widow, dude. Well, it's mostly because of her butt, but she's really awesome too. Yeah, she doesn't look good there either.
No. They're like, we can half-ass her. Looks like a good video game, but not good CGI.
Yeah. So he's there wounded, so that'll... I think what it is he's connected to that staff.
No, he got stabbed.
No, he's connected to the staff. That's why it pulled out of Steve's hands.
Oh.
That's why he's holding it and it took off, because he's connected to it.
I love that he has a beard. It's fucking awesome.
Made so many girls probably
Wet.
happy.
Wet.
All right, first movie you saw Chris Evans in.
Fantastic Four. I think.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
You know one of my favorite ones I've seen him in though? Push.
Yeah, he's cool in that. But no, my first introduction to him was Not Another Teen Movie.
I know which one that is.
Oh yeah, with Scarlett?
Huh?
With Scarlett?
He's the football jock.
Scarlett?
Scarlett Johansson's in that, right?
No.
I've seen the movie you're talking about, and I've seen
He
Yeah,
comes in with.
he's in with Scarlett Johansson in another movie.
No, not that movie.
He walks out.
It's I can't remember her name now. Drawing a blank on her. But yeah, it's a spoof of She's All That and other teen movies that came out in the late 80s, early 90s.
I know that one came out before, but I watched it. I saw him in Fantastic Four first and saw that one on TV.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because I saw him in that, and then I know he was in other stuff, and then
Snowpiercer was great.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
They're making a show for that. Actually, the director of Dickerson, whatever, the director of Doctor Strange and writer of it, he was supposed to direct the pilot, but they fired the original showrunner, I think, and they completely changed the show. And then he said, "This is not what I signed up for." Basically, he said they completely ruined it.
well, it happens all the time.
Yeah. Vroom vroom. This little Gamora is a really good actress.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, audience, but that's fucking annoying.
Paul, I'm sorry.
Dirty bikes. Dirty bikes.
Paul is loyal across all shows. Ebony Maw is so fucking scary.
Yeah.
And you know how you know the pacing is good in this movie? You can be away from a character for like 20, 30 minutes,
Yeah.
but come back to him and it feels seamless.
Yeah.
Like, we're away from Iron Man for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the knife that we've never seen before.
Yeah. She probably had to hid it away, though. Think about it. She wants to hide the
Why?
secret.
After all the stuff they were into and fighting and all that, she didn't happen to
At
use
least
that?
they should have in the
Come
first
on, dude.
Guardians.
Come on, dude. Stop being nitpicky.
No, it's little things like that where they make something so important in another movie that, you know. It's I'm not nitpicking with this. It's just that when they do that in movies in general, it drives me nuts. Like Back to the Future 2 and 3, where all of a sudden Marty has a problem with being called a chicken, and it never came up in the first one.
Back to the Future 3 is my favorite one. Just saying.
I really like Back to the Future 2s because they hop through time so much.
Yeah, one is higher rated.
It's the better of the movies.
But 2 is way more entertaining.
I just find 3 to be just.
I really enjoyed
I love 3. I love westerns.
Yeah.
So like having that mixed in there was just fuck. It's
it's
fun.
I want to do a western one day.
Yeah. Well, that's my nostalgia too coming back too because
He grew up.
I grew up and the one thing I remember about the Back to the Future movies is the train.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that's all it does it for me.
Yeah, at the very
end.
yeah.
I'm ready for it to be over.
Train. So yeah.
Hello, my friend.
Creaky house.
Creaky, creaky.
Creaky house.
I don't have to sneak.
You're gonna anger the ghost.
Bye. There's a ghost. There's a ghost in our house, everyone.
Special guest walking through the commentary.
That's okay. Oh, look at them make out.
Ah!
Oh, the best scene.
Yes.
Yeah. It's slightly creepy.
I like the look on his face. An hour?
I think more that look is there's no way he's been standing there for an hour because
Yeah.
they've been walking around.
Nowhere.
I like it's a front view.
Yeah.
It's always been from the side.
What?
I really like the fact that Drax, Dave Bautista, being in this has opened up more roles for him.
Mm-hmm.
I always like him.
So I remember my one neighbor was a huge fan of his. He'd go to the wrestling shows and talked about him. And that's when I was out of wrestling then.
He was one of my least favorite wrestlers.
I always wanted to get into wrestling. Sorry,
Me too.
wrestling. Sorry, wrestling.
I actually tried at one point.
Oh, they tried to get me to wrestle in high school. I'm like, I'm not interested.
I don't like high school wrestling. It's just stupid.
Mentions his brother. Who's his brother, Dave? Do you know?
Howard the Duck.
No.
Who? The Collectors?
The Collector's brother.
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster. Jeff Goldblum's character.
They have another brother, right?
I think.
Called the Lord Master.
It's not Kronos. It's not. It's not.
It's Galactus.
It's not Kang, is it? Is Kang their brother?
I don't know. We'll have to look.
Fucking love Kang, by the way. I want Kang to be in a Guardians movie. Or a Fantastic Four movie. That would be awesome.
Fan Four Stick.
Don't ever say that again. I don't hear it.
Best adaptation movie ever.
I would like to see a director's cut of that.
I would so much rather watch Fantastic Four.
Have you ever seen the
2005
Roger
version.
Corman Fantastic Four?
Oh my god. Yes.
I really enjoy it.
Of course you do, Terry.
Well, no, it had like I don't like Roger Corman movies like a lot of people do. Like I don't watch it and go, "Ooh, Roger Corman movie, yay!" Yeah, I'm not into them. But it actually had a lot of heart to it, unlike the other ones that were made. Oh, Mantis, what'd you do?
I love that look.
Yeah.
I love it. That's one of the worst CG scenes in the movie.
Uh-huh.
I like how no one listens to him.
Yeah. Special weapons.
The most oh my god. I actually, dude, I don't know about you, I actually thought he died. I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't.
He looks so good. Look at that little Rembrandt. The reason that Thanos looks so good is because Weta was the ones that did Thanos.
What?
Yeah. They had every CGI industry or company in the world basically work on this film, and different departments handle different things. Weta handled Thanos.
What I loved was the suit that they wear when they do CG.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
They all talk about it too. They're like, "This is the most uncomfortable thing."
What, the tracker one with the balls on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not the balls. It's like
Dots.
it's got squares all over it.
Oh yeah.
It's a gray suit.
Oh.
Like even like Tom Holland, who's Spider-Man, his costume's not real. It's just that, and then he put CG over it.
And then the facial, we have the face
And then
face
they got
trackers.
the camera on it. Dylan's here, by the way, guys.
What's up, guys?
Just Paul, just one
But
guy.
yeah,
Paul, how you doing, dude?
I love the reality stone.
It is. I want to die.
Me too. God.
I'm gonna go work on this video.
Okay.
hang on a second.
What the fuck?
Me hang on?
Yeah. But yeah, that's what the suits look like. Yeah. So the actor can be in it, and they just tracked all the actors' movements.
It kind of sucks that they took away Drax's comic book. Kind of took away his
That's crazy.
his character thing from the comics. That
Yeah.
Thanos killed his wife and daughter specifically. I think he was actually from Earth, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah. Bye bye, Dill.
See you later.
Which I know why they did it for this, because they didn't want Drax obviously to be another Earth person just like Quill. They wanted Quill to be special,
Mm-hmm.
or I guess Terra, I should say.
Terran.
Terran. Star-Lord's so good, dude. He has a lot of he has a big
He
arc.
fucked up.
He has an arc in this movie, dude.
Yeah.
Gamora does too.
Yeah, but it falls flat near the end.
Yeah,
Thank you, Terry.
that is my favorite scene I've ever seen in a movie, dude. I'm not kidding. Like all the shots they chose to do, we'll get to it. Do it, Quill. Hit me. Hit me. Kill me.
Yeah, Thanos knows he's just playing with him.
Oh my gosh. She's such a good actress. So are you, Quill.
So are you, Thanos?
Nah. Bubbles.
Bad CG bubbles.
What? Shut the fuck up.
See the bubbles fade away?
I'd take that as a compliment. I really like
How would that feel?
I really like Thanos recognizing Iron Man.
Oh yeah. I do think it's because of the Soul Stone, but the directors make it seem like because Tony is the one that stopped the Chitauri army in Avengers 1.
Mm-hmm.
So Thanos, of course, just studied him a little bit. I like the idea of the Soul Stone, but they say the only time the Soul Stone is used in the film, besides the snap, is when Doctor Strange makes like a bunch of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then he uses that to figure out which one of what it was.
I'm glad they kept him.
That's one
in
of the
it.
writers next to him, Ross.
Here's my thing, because
It's the dark day of Marvel.
the Eric Bana Hulk is supposed to slightly be still a part of the Edward Norton Hulk.
Yeah.
And
Slightly.
I really wish, because I love him so much as an actor, I really wish they would have kept Sam Elliott.
They look the same.
No, they don't. They look completely different.
Whoa. And when I picture Sam Elliott, I picture William Hurt.
No, Sam Elliott and William Hurt look completely different. Sam Elliott looks like, he was in the military.
Is it just me, or do you guys really like the first Hulk movie?
The Ang Lee Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
I think we should do that on here one day because I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I'll give this away. The end of that movie is
Oh, it's terrible.
unwatchable.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's unwatchable.
He fights a bunch of big ass dogs.
Well, no, it's
That's
not
like in
that.
the
Oh,
middle.
it's the one he's in the when
It's when he's fighting
Yeah.
His father.
It's just like, wow, Dave. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
I haven't watched that movie in over a decade. I was so confused at the end of it. I was half asleep. I woke
Everybody was
up. I'm
confused
like,
at the
what
end of
am
it.
I? They're in a cloud.
You're watching Ang Lee. Have you seen Life of Pi?
I haven't seen Life of Pi.
I love Life of Pi.
I want a slice of pie. Oh, I'm on fire.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh.
How cute.
She's like, me and Steve have been rubbing ugly since
Yeah.
you've been gone.
You think so?
I need a
No,
real man.
Probably not.
I think they're just friends.
She's wearing that suit. God damn it, I can't.
Even though in the comics, you know.
They do.
Yeah.
I think I like the idea that him and her are just friends though.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward.
Where's Agent 13 at?
Where's a lot of people at? I can
I
see
love
why.
that.
I
I
can
love
see
that.
why she's not in this.
I love that Hawkeye and Ant-Man are in it though, because they explain it pretty well. And Hawkeye, Ronan's gonna be fucking sick.
We'll see.
Hawkeye's gonna fucking beat Thanos. Dude, that would be awesome.
You hit him in the eye with an arrow, his head will explode.
My life would be complete. Ow, that hurt really bad.
You think if Heath Ledger was still alive, he'd be in a Marvel movie?
Yeah, probably not. He's probably done.
You never know.
All right. Why did I think of Heath Ledger? Connect the dots.
Because he's in A Knight's Tale with Paul Bettany.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm a trivia master.
Yeah.
Me and the boys are actually doing a.
What's the connection to A Knight's Tale in Game of Thrones?
Dude, fuck you.
Wait. King Baratheon was in Knight's Tale.
Yes.
Oh, was he?
Yes. He was one of the crew members with Heath Ledger.
Do you guys know Remy Baratheon is my favorite character from Game of Thrones?
Who?
Remy Baratheon.
Okay, why?
Robert's little brother.
Yeah.
I love Remy. He was awesome. I love the Baratheons.
Mhm.
Baratheon is my favorite house. I really want to get what was the game we were looking at? The Game
Risk.
of Thrones Risk? Yeah. Dude.
Game of Thrones Risk.
We should do that. Yeah, we should do that on the
Yeah.
podcast, dude. How many people would like to see that? Raise your hand. Yeah, me too.
Paul raised his hand.
Yeah. We're doing it. So that can be another subsection of the podcast.
Yeah, I know a guy.
Maybe
The offhand tables.
Offhand tables.
I like that. That's clever. I like
Offhand
it.
commentary, offhand tables,
Offhand comics.
offhand comics. We got the whole offhand brand.
I should probably. Damn.
It could be a cool shirt, the offhand
Should
brand.
the YouTube name just be the Offhand then?
Offhand brand.
The offhand brand. Jinx, get me a goddamn Coke.
What would be great for it is when I was a kid growing up, all the generic stuff was white with black letters. Just make it that.
Did you know how ballsy it was for Wakanda to play such a pivotal part in this film? Because they had no idea.
No,
How,
well,
I shouldn't say like super ballsy, but they did not have any idea how big Wakanda.
they didn't. But I think because it's not a city, like they don't actually fight in a city, and I think that's the big thing about it. Because what's one of the biggest complaints? There's too many cities and too much destruction.
Terry, but I am pro-life, so they're killing plants and organic material. Still, Terry, cities are so much better. It's fake. It's man-made, not real.
Speaking of man-made,
The movie.
I don't know. I've got no segue for that.
I love it. I love those
from the
little
comic,
needles.
From the comic, pretty cool.
What?
This is from the comic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is from the comic.
Which one? The Infinity Gauntlet?
Are we
I
talking
think it's from
Final
one,
Crisis?
It's from one of the. It's from one of the. Well, the.
What's going in him?
The little shards of magic.
Well, it's the same stuff that Doctor Strange makes. Remember how he's throwing those and whipping around in the movie?
Cape. Punch him. Make him go home right now.
Send the kid home. Go home. Put him in the corner. You're gonna regret this, Tony.
Yeah, why are you being so mean to him, Tony? It's not like he's gonna die.
Nothing's gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
He's got a movie coming
Carrie,
out
I'm
next
not
year.
feeling so well.
It's okay,
How cool is it to have Spider-Man in space, guys?
I told you so cool.
Spider-Man in space.
It's even cool to have Iron Man in space, and he's been in
Yeah.
space before.
With
Well,
a nuke.
you know, he's been in the Guardians.
No, I'm talking.
Yeah, no, he's
Talking
been in
about
the
the
Guardians.
movies, dude.
I'm just saying.
Everyone's been in space in the comics.
Yeah, dude. There's not one character who hasn't.
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure Daredevil's been in space.
Probably. Yeah. Secret
Punisher. That's
He fucking probably's been in space.
no. I think he has been in space. I think he was with the Guardians.
Well, I think he actually killed Nick Fury on another planet in the what was it?
That looks cool. You missed it. You missed
Original Sin. Original Sin.
Vroom. Motorcycles, vroom vroom. Yeah.
I love that they get rid of him so easily.
Yeah.
And spider legs.
Boop.
I like how someone tried to make that one of the people I watch on YouTube, they were like, yeah guys, they're making a reference to the one of those joke. I'm like, no the fuck they're not.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I love the way he looks coming out there. It's like, no, oh man. I don't like that armor.
Terry, you've expressed your opinion.
Your opinion doesn't
get it.
matter.
It's so weak.
You're weak.
Weak.
The Hulkbuster was weak.
He had to have the nanotech in this movie.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. His suit would have been fucking destroyed instantly by Thanos.
Nerd!
Flying donut.
Flying donut.
Peter's just 16 years old.
Your ward.
In the trailer, they shake hands.
Yeah. There's plenty of times that they show things in trailers that they don't actually have in the movie that annoys me.
Doesn't really annoy
It's
me.
not that it's just that I don't know.
I'm fine with them lying to me because,
Yeah,
again,
yeah, it keeps you kind of
yeah,
yeah.
like when we get a legit Game of Thrones trailer.
I don't want to see that.
Well, again, 6 was awesome because they didn't show anything. It was just them. That's what they're going to do for...
I don't want to see a trailer, dude. I don't want to see a trailer for Avengers 4 either.
Yeah, we should be seeing one of those soon.
We should be seeing a
What the fuck
Captain
could
Marvel.
they possibly show?
I know, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't do a fucking trailer.
I don't know what they could show. They'll have
Again,
to have
season
to have a
7 trailer
The whole
was
thing's
just them
gonna be-
walking.
We're talking
What are you talking about? I'm still on Game of Thrones.
about Avengers 4, dude.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
All right, Mr. Stank.
Yeah, dude. Anything they show in Avengers 4 trailer, it's gonna be spoiler. Terry, get off your phone.
Unless it's all fake.
I'm looking up stuff.
Terry, that's like strike 2.
Yeah, you're out. Get out.
You didn't know who was the voice actor, which was your one job.
I
on
looked
your.
it up.
Now you're
did
on your
I or
talent.
did I not look it up?
It doesn't matter. If you fail a test, you still fail a test.
Oh, he's an Avenger now. Oh. Look at him. I'm an Avenger.
Yeah, but he dies.
He looks like Peter Parker, dude.
I'm an
Stop
Avenger.
spoiling it.
I'm in space.
So pretty.
Captain's log. Stardate.
I don't like the way this looks.
44707.1.
It looks very like mid '90s, late '90s video game-ish. The red lights and all that. Would you like a bowl of soup? Uh-oh, I'm going into riff track territory.
God. Fucking
Go ahead and eat it.
Weak villain.
Go ahead and eat it. It's not poisoned.
Weak villain.
There's nothing.
Dick move.
Aw,
Who's gonna sweep that up?
I made that myself.
Oh, what a bitch.
So I've been told. You know who Fred is from the B-52s?
No.
He's the guy that sings like this.
I don't know what the B-52s is.
We're gonna have to rock out Love Shack and Rock Lobster. 'Cause I just want to hear him deliver all Thanos' lines.
What's going on, Dave?
I'm dying. She doesn't. She was like 8. It's 8 years. Most of us her being unconscious. How can she be happy?
I like that they did that they. I don't know about you guys, like, but I'm glad that they didn't go into death. Like what
Yeah.
Thanos' thing is in the comics.
It's
It would have
cool,
been. It would have been.
but
a
it
lot.
would be so hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's kind of an abstract concept.
Yeah, but the thing that they messed. Well, I think like the rabbit thing or the pig thing and whatever. What they make up for Thanos' like whole reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's misguided because with all of his stuff, he could just double up the resources, but
Yeah, but then there's actually the directors actually talk about, or the writers actually talk about a reason that would be that would fail too.
Well, it's not really that it fails. It's just that that's not where his head is. He's just kind of stuck
No,
in that.
it does fail. Film theorists did a whole thing about this, I believe, and this is the only right way that it's the only way that could actually work.
Nah, there's always another way. Or you could just let life run its course.
Nah, we need to kill people, dude. Mass genocide.
Yeah,
And look at Earth right now. It's 8 billion people, and we barely can feed everyone. Well, we can't feed everyone.
Well, that's because most people live in areas where they shouldn't, because there's nothing there to eat. But people are so
Like
stuck
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
It's always
Cold.
Minnesota with you, dude.
Fuck Minnesota.
See,
She
this
can
isn't very
actually
good.
like Minnesota.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. We're good.
I
So-
like this scene. It's just a cool. That
Well,
she
I-
looks normal
Yeah.
until
Until it goes to the side.
yeah, which is fucking awesome. Sorry, freaking awesome.
I love me some Karen Gillan.
Yeah, she's good. I don't like her in Guardians 1.
I hate her.
Some of
hate her.
I
in
love her.
Doctor
In,
Who.
I love her in everything.
I hated her in
She
Doctor Who.
overacts in some of 1 and some of 2.
No, that's the way she was directed.
I'm not saying it was because of her. I'm saying it's just because I don't like the character in those 2 movies. She's great in this though. She also is very great in Doctor Who,
I said she was terrible.
but she's not.
Love her in Doctor Who.
The daughter of River Phoenix. Wait,
And yet,
River Song. Sorry.
Jeez. Oh, spoiler or not, guys.
Spoilers.
Ah, fuck them. Fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, this conversation here that never happened in any of the movies.
It doesn't need to, Terry. It's happened before she ran off. Big purple arm.
Should we talk about the Thor Ragnarok fake glove?
Oh yeah,
That was stupid.
I liked it.
That was stupid.
You hate things, Terry. You're a hater.
I am.
but I'm glad that you hated Titans.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck Batman.
You hush your words, Spiller. Vormir.
What are?
Vormir.
Where is that from?
Game of Thrones.
Boromir?
Except it's no, it's
I thought it was Lord of the Rings.
yeah.
Yeah, it is Boromir.
It's
It's
Boromir.
Boromir, yeah.
Vormir.
I think Boromir is in the Marvel comics though.
It is.
I love how beautiful it is on Vormir when we get there. Wow, we've been away from these guys for a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, this whole side quest isn't that great.
No, it's not. But I enjoy the character moments.
Yeah, you get some good moments.
Like Thor is like a great character in this movie, and so is Rocket.
I am Groot.
Groot's great, but
Worst thing about the first Thor movie. Go.
worst thing about the first Thor?
Makeup.
Oh no, Cat Williams. Not Cat Williams. God damn it, the girl Cat.
Kat Denning.
Cat Denny.
Dave, you say the makeup? What
Yeah,
makeup?
The eyebrows.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it?
His wig and his eyebrows. And his
Oh.
beard. Or they blonded
Yeah.
extra blonded him up.
Well, that's the worst thing about all the movies he was in. His hair, for me. I hated his hair.
No, it was much better in Avengers and Dark World.
Age of Ultron looked good, but it still was just didn't do it for me.
Hulkbuster was so cool.
Because, yeah, that has everything to do with what we're talking about.
I don't give a
Thanks
crap,
for-
Terry.
Thanks for chiming in.
I love how emotional he is here, but he's like trying to hold it back, and that's what I'm saying. Like the goofiness comes out.
I wish they wouldn't have given an eye.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, you're old. I wish Valkyrie was in this.
Korg.
Yeah, Korg would have been cool too. Valkyrie mostly for me though.
Be like, hey guys.
I wonder if Valkyrie's gonna be anything else. Because I don't know.
Should be.
Are they gonna do another Thor movie? You think? I think Taika's in talks. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It depends on what goes on with Hemsworth.
I'd like to see him.
I want Joaquin. How do you pronounce his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
No.
Taika Waititi.
Thank you.
Taika Waititi.
I want him to do Akira.
I'd rather do another Thor.
You have you listened to the Thor Ragnarok commentary with him?
Most of it.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. He's never serious about it. Sometimes I'm like, I wish he was serious right now. People think that the eyeball was up Rocket's booty hole, but it was in his ear.
Sweet rabbit.
Ew.
Putting some other man's eye in his skull.
You know what? I think the writers made a joke once in that commentary.
You do what?
I think the writers made a joke, because I think that definitely was up his ass.
Well, it's obvious.
Oh, Halo.
I watched a
We
video.
all failed at Halo.
I know, I know.
I've played the first Halo, that's it.
I played all of them.
I used to have an Xbox. Oh, I still have it, I think. I don't think I threw it away or anything.
Halo's my favorite.
I really
Well,
like.
every time I see it, I think of the Larry Niven novels. The is it Larry Niven? Whatever.
What, Dave?
But the Ringworld novels.
My thought doesn't matter anymore.
What are you gonna say, Dave?
It doesn't matter.
Dave, say what you're
All
gonna
right,
say.
Dave's done. All right, we'll just move on. Look, people walking. There's Groot.
Teenage group.
Yeah.
Dave, what were you gonna say?
That I'm a racist. No,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and the little behind the scenes thing that Terry showed me was the little cutouts they made
Oh yeah.
Of what?
of Groot, Thor, and Rocket, so they get the
Oh.
scale right.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny looking.
Yeah.
I thought this character was weird. What about you, Terry? You hate things.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
probably
hate
hate
things.
this.
I there's just not much here.
So he hates
Like
it.
to be
Mhm.
honest, if they cut this out of the movie, you'd never notice. Thor would just show up with with Stormbreaker, and that'd be that. But since they need Thor and them doing something, yeah, they didn't cut it. I wonder how much of it they cut down, though.
Probably a lot. Seems like a lot, honestly.
Tyrion Lannister. Is it a joke that they're using a dwarf as a giant?
No,
It might be.
I don't think it is.
Who knows? It's a giant head. It's bigger than mine.
Thanos. Chitauri.
She's gonna do some cool spin trick.
Cylons. When did Cylons get here?
Haha! I gotta. That's after Star Trek for me, Terry.
Stargate?
Star Trek. Cylons?
Yeah,
That's Star Galactica.
Yeah.
Star Galactica. Can we watch it together?
Hmm?
Can we watch it together?
Sure.
Or I guess you probably want to watch a bunch of it, right? I'll
Yeah,
watch it by myself, you
show's
bitch.
that show's great. It can get like heavy at times.
That's what I want, Terry. That's why I like some episodes of Star Trek because they get heavy.
Some episodes.
Oh, it's definitely heavier than Star Trek.
Yeah, I died. Yeah, I know.
I honestly I like the way that that series ended.
Battlestar.
Yeah.
Wow. Turn.
Wow, way to destroy Thanos' planet.
Yeah,
Well,
what an
now
asshole.
how are you gonna get off that planet,
Yeah.
guys?
Honestly, I do want to know how
They get off.
Nebula and Tony
They're probably just gonna build something.
or Captain Marvel.
Honestly, I like the fight on Wakanda, but this is where
Oh
it's
yeah,
at.
no, this is
This is. Terry, you probably disagree. You probably hate this scene, don't you?
I do.
Yep.
really,
It's too orange.
really.
Yeah, it's too orange.
Get the
There's
fuck out of my
so-
house. Get
so
the
much
fuck out of
orange
my
here.
house.
Oh, we should comment on that. That we're not in the studio like we usually are.
You get out of my house right now.
But
I don't want to hear that shit.
we're in commentary.
Fucking too orange.
It's too orange.
Hey, Mr. Matrix is too green.
Yeah, it's fucking ugly. Green is ugly. This is pretty shit. There's a reason it's orange. You asshole. Wow. You made me fucking angry, dude. Jesus. It's the first time the Guardians are meeting the Avengers. That's fucking awesome.
But it's not orange.
Great reaction to an alien.
This scene's awesome.
It's too blue.
Done this commentary.
You broke him, Terry.
Jeez.
Who the hell is fucking hot right now?
It is hot in here. Ad lib.
Yep. I like how Doctor Strange is actually an important character.
Oh, he's super important.
Well, you know, he's going to be taking over.
I love that scene. What am I supposed to say? Jesus? His face. Look at his face. Did you see Peter's face?
So guy, not that good.
Yeah, this scene's kind of stupid. What?
It's just funny. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I love the effort of the scene. I love the idea.
I like it the first time I watched it, I think.
Yeah,
But like, watching after that, it just drags. It's one of those scenes that like you want to get to the next scene.
I'm sure writing it, it was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great, and then you start putting it together, and it's like,
That's what happens sometimes, man.
yeah.
It's like The Dark Knight. It's a great movie.
No, it's not.
It's a great movie.
No, it's not.
All right, so when we do our commentary, we'll talk about how it's good, because that's the next commentary.
Not watching.
Boom.
Not watching.
Yes,
fucking
we
movie.
are.
Are you serious?
You already agreed to it.
No. When did we do that?
You agreed to it when you said we're gonna do Infinity War. I said yeah. Then the next one we'll do is Dark Knight, and you're like, oh, all right.
What?
Yes.
I don't want to do Dark Knight.
Yes.
We have to.
Yes.
I think if we're gonna do
Yes.
any DC movie, it should be Green Lantern
No.
because that's funny.
I enjoy Green Lantern. Don't love it, but no. Oddly enough, directed guess.
I'm watching this scene. I'm watching this scene. I love Dave.
I like their faces.
What in the fuck?
I never noticed Peter's face about how he looks at Tony and then realizes how disappointed he is, and he's like, "Huh."
I think this scene's funny, like without the CG, because they're all in costume and the other people are just in dotted suits.
You've seen it in without CG?
Yeah.
I want to see that.
You know, in the trailer, Doctor Strange isn't in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably cut him out.
Hadn't put him in yet. Your math is astounding, sir.
Oh yeah.
Was it 14,601,000 or something like that?
Maybe he should have done more. Maybe if they wouldn't have interrupted him, he might have found another one.
Oh, it's close. That's 4 off.
And that one, a lot of people die. Hey, look! Ugly.
So pretty.
Ugly.
So pretty.
It's too dark.
Well,
I don't want to
Jordan-
hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't. No.
Jordan.
What?
It's very pretty.
I hate you.
Well, I don't agree with him. He's bad at me. He's bad at me.
It's too. There's too.
Look how
much-
pretty it is.
That's too big of a planet surrounding.
Oh my god, it's
Too
so
many
pretty.
clouds.
That's probably the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You haven't seen my.
I really thought this was
You
death.
haven't seen the birth of your child.
I really thought this was death.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well,
oh
you know.
shit, this is gonna get intense.
Well,
Yeah, this is
nobody was expecting the Red Skull.
No. Oh, I mean, we should have. It makes a lot of sense.
Because I was like, death! And then I was still like, oh shit!
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get an Eternals movie, Terry?
Do what?
Do you think we're getting an Eternals movie?
Who knows?
Because apparently we are. Dude, I want to read Neil Gaiman's Eternals. Apparently it's really good.
I'm missing a issue.
Huh?
I'm missing an issue.
You're missing it.
I accidentally bought an issue twice
Oh my god.
and thought I had, and then things happened.
Oh, that was such a cool reveal.
Yeah.
I like this Red Skull a lot better than Hugo Weaving, actually.
Well, he's doing an imitation of Hugo.
He's free now, by the way. When Thanos does this, he becomes free. That's what the director said. So he's free to go off
They
and
don't
search
say
for
it in the movie.
a soul or a stone.
This is such a funny moment.
David, you're being
There is
you're being
nothing-
a bit of an asshole.
Nothing heavy about this.
No, it's
The Red Skull doesn't look like an embarrassed Skeletor at all.
it's too dark for it to be, brooding and heavy. If it was like brighter.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm mad after Thor: The Dark World that they didn't do a Master Universe movie yet. Because just the look and all that of that movie, it was just like, look, this is like a Master Universe movie. And now look, you got Skeletor going on here. So it's called.
I would like to see one. That'd be cool.
That guy was in Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm. You gotta look up him doing impressions.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
His penis.
My penis?
Things have had sex.
With death.
Could you imagine having sex with Thanos, dude?
No.
Be ravaged.
I'm not a gay man. I would not have sex with a man. I don't know what you're implying.
Kimura's laughing too.
I am straight, but my fetish is homosexual sex.
I've heard people say that actually.
That's what Jordan says.
What? Eh.
Look at Thanos. He's upset.
I love it. It's so
When
beautiful.
he cries.
So beautiful, dude. I remember looking at you, David, and we were
What's
both
funny
really
is
happy.
you look at his face, and then she says all this stuff, and you're thinking, she doesn't get it.
I know, I love it.
She
I love
doesn't
it.
get it.
I love it. I think I felt like holding David's hand during this part.
Please tell me you actually did that, Dave.
I wish I would have.
He didn't.
Damn it.
That would have been a moment. I would have looked in his eyes and says, I can't lose you.
I wouldn't push you off.
Just looked in his eyes and went, Hell Hydra.
That's even better. God, we're such nerds.
Yeah.
Geeks. Or were we dorks? We were geeks, right?
We were geeks.
Sure.
We made this whole scale up.
We'll make t-shirts of it later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Terry,
What?
we gotta do that.
Yeah.
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 Fuck you. Sorry, I love you, Dave. We gotta make an Offhand brand. The Offhand brand shirt.
Yeah.
It just says, hey, we're a brand.
Make it only available in white.
Yeah, dude, it has to be.
And it's just like Times New Roman.
Oh my
font.
god, guys. Shh. The best
Alright,
pizza music in
Look,
this
it's
film.
so blue right now.
All right, we're gonna let it go. Let it go. Bubbles again.
A callback.
Her hair's too red.
I hate you so much.
She's too green. Shh. He's too purple.
Oh. So much character depth, dude. Oh my god.
Like a child.
Oh my god.
See, that was good.
Oh my god. Oh. Dude, when it happened, my heart hurt.
The way he did it is pretty cold.
Yeah, it had to be because he didn't want to do it. He loves her.
Well, the best thing is he didn't even look when he did it.
See, this is a good moment of like, you connect with him so much.
I didn't want to believe it.
But then it's like, man, he's such a villain. Terry didn't like this moment, guys.
He is he's a perfect villain, dude. I don't care.
He's too evil.
I love this scene coming up when it wakes up and he looks
Looked
like
like
he's
my asshole.
Oh.
Blue and wide.
Oh, jeez, I forgot how bright that was.
Wow. Just burn out my retina.
I love this where it looks like he's in space or something. I think
Nice.
this was figured out in conceptual art, apparently. How cool is that? I enter that. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's like a video game, dude.
I'll be honest with you, I forgot about that.
If I would have saw that in Diablo 3. Alright. World of Warcraft trailer.
I'd still be watching it.
Wow, it's been a long time since we saw them too.
Yeah, it was dark. It was nighttime when we last saw them.
No, it was daytime. It should be nighttime here from where they were.
We don't know how long it took them.
They took enough time for Thanos to come
Well,
here.
they went from upstate New York to Africa.
It's only about a 2-day span of this movie, so.
But did they bless the rains down in Africa, though, Terry?
They blessed those. Blessed them.
Sweet.
Get this man a shield.
I'm so happy that this movie, Black Panther's gonna be possibly nominated for Oscars.
Yeah, you bow. He's the king. You bow.
Don Cheadle. I really like that DuckTales commentary. Have you watched that,
No.
Terry? In the new DuckTales,
Fucking awesome.
Donald Duck, he always has that. They finally gave him a normal voice with a thing, and Don Cheadle was the voice actor for that.
Mm-hmm.
So they did an interview with that, and during his name and all the stuff he's been in, it says Thanos Survivor.
There we go. Garbage science fiction. Technical words.
That's strike 2, Jordan.
What was my first strike?
If you don't know, that's almost strike 3.
I hope you die.
Hey, I have a strike.
Now, is it that they know the ship's above Africa, or is it did they get this same warning earlier?
They're about to bless the rains, Terry.
Dropping acorns. That's too Michael Bay.
I hate you.
What, dropping acorns?
Now the way that looked coming through there, that looked too Michael Bay.
This movie's too Michael Bay.
Yeah, there we go.
Michael Bay's explosion would look better.
Whoa.
Transformers are here. Optimus, Ratchet, Ironhide.
Bumblebee was already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazz was my favorite.
Yeah. He was one of my favorites in the cartoon.
My favorite was fucking
Megatron was already there too.
My favorite was Hot Rod, and they finally introduced Hot Rod in the new one. Sick. It was Lamborghini though. Lamborghini suck.
What about my Mercy?
Huh?
Lamborghini
Mercy. You just a thirst. Wow.
Yeah, when he says, "Get this man a shield," I expected it to be something cool.
To be a fucking shield, not like
Not
what?
I
What,
don't like
a
those
bigger
things.
gauntlet.
what were shields? Wow, that looked like Namor for a second. Dude, I want a Namor movie so bad, or at least have him in Black Panther. That'd be so sick.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Wakandans versus the Submariners.
Yeah. Atlantis.
I know. That's fucking awesome though, isn't it?
Well, I'm sure some people go, "Oh, I see." DC gets Aquaman going. Now they're going to do Submariner finally.
I like Namor more than I like Aquaman.
Oh, he's more of a villain.
Well, he's more of an anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Yeah. I give
He's
you
in the
that.
Illuminati.
And look at his muscles.
I'm in the Illuminati.
I wish we could.
Shout out to my fellow Illuminati.
I wish we could have the Illuminati in the MCU.
We could.
We can't now. They're all gonna die.
Well, we don't have Mr. Fantastic yet.
Oh, we do. We will.
Yeah, John. Shout
The
out.
Fantastic Boombastic.
Yeah, can't wait to have another Fant Four Stick.
It better be John Hamm, dude, or
John Krasinski.
I don't mind either of them. I really don't.
Krasinski.
I want Zac Efron to play fucking Human
Human
Torch.
Torch.
Oh God.
Dude, Zac Efron's a good actor.
I
dude.
don't like Zac Efron.
I don't care what you like. He's a good actor.
And I think it should be unknown people.
That's
Well, not
stupid.
Johnny should be an unknown actor.
No. If anyone's...
Johnny Knoxville should be the Human Torch.
I hate you.
Johnny Knoxville should be Dr. Doom.
No, he'd be more like a... He'd be a good mole person. What was that mole's name? Chose from the first comic.
I don't remember.
First issue. Mole Man? Nah, that doesn't sound right, does it? It's pretty.
That's too much wavy stuff.
Too much wavy stuff. See, now Dave's just being a naysayer just to be a naysayer.
I never expected this to be just Bruce Banner in it. I always thought it was just the Hulk in it.
Well, the way he lands, you think that in that one scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the trailer.
Yeah.
Like that.
She looks horrible.
She looks. Honestly,
That
she
looks
would.
bad.
She would look good in a Blizzard cinematic.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But
Later on, she really doesn't look good.
I love him. And Baku. Baku. It's a long walk.
I mean, they could have just done prosthetics.
They put all their work into fucking
Thanos.
Thanos. It wasn't if Weta would
She's
have.
the only one that doesn't look good.
But if Weta would have taken care of her.
Weta.
Look at his arm. It looks bad. I don't give a fuck. I want to call it what I want. It's Weta.
It's Weta. There's no.
Look, I'm dying in here, dude.
So hot.
It's what you get for not having central air.
We do. Just can't put it in. I don't want to turn it on. It'd be too loud.
That's not central air. That's an air conditioner in a window.
You can eat my butthole, dude.
Central air that
Look,
would be outside.
Too many enemies. There, you started this theme.
You did. 'Cause you hate everything.
No.
You started it. See, Terry, this scene.
I hate when people complain.
Too
about
much chanting.
I hate when people complain that there's too many villains or like there's too many characters fighting. There's always that army. They have to. Otherwise, it's not entertaining a movie at all.
There's no sense of danger.
Yeah.
I can only give people the complaints for the Transformers movies.
Well, that's just Well, again, I just have fun watching those just because it's mindless.
It's just you're not in it for the story. You just want to see a robot.
We should do the new one because David hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
We have to do the new one then. That has to be one we do. If
I
we're doing
would-
Dark Knight, the one after
I
that
would
has
like
be
to
Transformers.
rewatch Age of Extinction first. We should just watch them all.
We should. That'd be a fun day.
That'd be a weird day.
It'd be an emotional day.
That would be so fun, honestly.
I guarantee you by Dark of the Moon, I'm like, can we just stop? I don't want to go forward. Please don't
All right,
make
anybody
me go
watching
forward.
this, please leave a comment of whether you would like to see that or not.
If people say they want it, if we actually get people saying they want it, then yeah.
Well, we're gonna watch the first three, and then it's like, cool. Now we get to watch one movie that is the same runtime as all three.
And then one that's about the same length.
See?
If we get 2 comments that say they want it, so 1 extra plus Paul.
So Paul's already yes.
Yeah.
So really,
Just need 1 more.
So whoever listens to this, if they
So-
get to this point,
Or you can do it out of spite.
Yeah, well, maybe not.
maybe they understand our pain.
This would be the end of Wakanda.
There's I'll get to it when they actually die.
Look at that shield.
That goddamn thing.
See, Terry,
Like,
I understand your hate for that.
Well,
Look at that
They don't
bulge.
need it. They don't need it.
That's not a shield.
He does have a big black dick, doesn't he?
Where's the Hulkbuster?
I love this. Hold on, I love this. It's one of the best scenes.
Oh, them both running?
Yeah, dude. It's one of the
Yeah.
best scenes. It's so comic book.
Yeah,
So comic book.
it's cool. It's like a little competition.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look at him.
Everyone in the theater, I didn't expect it. Everyone in the theater was like, yeah!
On your left. He was on his left too. It's funny.
That is funny, actually. They probably knew that. They probably knew that, right?
Maybe not. I think it might have been a coincidence, but just run with it.
I'm gonna say it's a coincidence.
I need to watch Winter Soldier
Look at
again.
that brutal. Look at that shield.
So
That's
some
a
of the fun that we could do when Avengers 4...
Still my favorite.
When Avengers 4 is coming out, we could do all of these. We could do all the Marvel MCU movies.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's a lot to ask of somebody.
Not in one sitting, obviously.
I know, but I'm just saying. That guys, I'm sorry, but that was not good.
Yeah. His head turn was the only thing that saved it a little bit.
He's so Hemsworthy.
Look how strong he is.
You shut up. I heard you, Terry. I heard
What?
you.
That was very punny. Fire up them forges. Now, see, because this is all fired up, they can get the stones again, and then they could fix things. Because they
What?
can make another.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the whole thing, though.
Adam Warlock can come in.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Look at his muscles.
Get my bunches all going.
Yeah.
I love Adam Warlock. He's my favorite.
Yeah. You got the possibly Marvel, Disney tossing out that James Gunn script.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Because then they want to have a Guardians 3 movie.
Well, if they bring another director, the director's going to have some say into it.
I just don't want to see Guardians 3 at this point if they're doing that. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people that want to see it.
I think Guardians 3 would be perfect if it's following... If the whole movie is them going to get Gamora from the Soul World because she's trapped there.
That'll be resolved in the next one.
I'm just saying, dude. Don't fucking shoot down my happiness there.
Come on, Trey.
I am Groot.
He's like always gonna have a little piece of Groot. Why didn't his arm fade away?
Or how was he able to pick it up?
Because it's not Mjolnir.
Yeah. No, we already talked. The director talked about this. Mjolnir requires worthiness. Stormbreaker does not.
See, I didn't like Age of Ultron that much, but I really loved when Vision picked up Mjolnir and handed
Yeah.
it to Thor.
I also like Captain almost picking it up.
I think you should maybe watch Age of Ultron again because it's actually
I don't hate it. Like it's.
I
I'm just
appreciate it
not
a
that
lot
into
more
it.
now, dude. I think it's better than the first Avengers movie.
I like James Spader.
Yes, I love James Spader.
I've seen this so many times on Instagram now, dude. It's kind of getting annoying.
What's that?
Thor's entrance.
Oh,
I keep watching it. I don't know why. It's the best entrance.
well, how did he summon the Bifrost?
And they talk about it.
Okay.
The Stormbreaker has the ability to summon the Bifrost.
Okay,
They talk about it in the movie.
I missed that. There he is with his Ultimates Thor outfit.
Yeah. His head looks so bad there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks bad at the end too.
We're about to see another improvised. I really wish that they would have gone more cinematic with that scene like they did in Thor Ragnarok with a couple of their scenes. Just a grand scale, wide shot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was just about to ask a stupid question.
What?
I was like, why is he even there? And I was like, oh, that's right, the stone's there. Little pinch of blue sky. How can he not know he's dead?
Guys, I'm dying.
This is so cool.
It really is.
Look at Spider-Man.
Like, this even feels just so comic book, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. Fucking man. The Eternals.
What are those things floating in the sky?
The Eternals.
They're the Star of David.
You just wanted to say David.
Getting narcissistic. Fuck. Look at those people walking down there.
They called me a madman. That wasn't too good.
I feel like it's more than trillions.
No, he says trillions. Trillions is more than billions.
Yeah, but I feel like it's quadrillions. In the universe?
I think trillions just sounds better.
Where'd he come from?
That's cool.
So cool. Turns into bats. Batman!
Fuck Batman.
Sick. It's exciting.
Yes.
This is my favorite scene. Well, besides the Gamora. Favorite fight scene, I should say. That's awesome. Sweet.
Finally got his middle finger. Like how they digitally removed it from some of the trailers.
Still, he's the most human there, and it's still cool that he's fighting a god.
We're pretty silent during this scene because of how cool it is.
Yeah, it's...
Well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Well, we can go into the part
Yeah,
that
maybe
people
we'll.
complain about.
Which part?
What Peter does.
He makes a human mistake.
Yes.
I like it.
Terry doesn't.
I do.
That was awesome. I love that. I never noticed it before.
What?
You didn't see what happened? The sword goes like a boomerang around Thanos.
Well, it's a good thing she came so she could help with the plan. Remember that from the Guardians?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Go to sleep. Spider-Man 1. Oh man, I need to watch that movie again.
After you watch this, you should watch the Honest trailer. the most human moment of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm glad he doesn't have the celestial genes right now. He'd be too OP.
He's still OP.
Who? Peter?
No. Are you talking about Thanos?
No, I'm talking about Peter.
No.
He's half celestial. Oh, wait, no. He's half God. Wait, is he celestial?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if they said ego was or not.
Yeah. That's how he created himself.
This is fucking awesome. Love this moment.
He uses the Power Stone to destroy the planet, and then he uses the Space Stone to pull it closer. I like that they thought about that. Like, what stone did what.
And I like how Iron Man just takes the full brunt of a moon.
Terry, you don't like that, do you?
No.
I love that.
Well,
Terry.
what can you do? There's a robot with a magic stone in his skull right now. I'm going to complain about a moon falling on a man in an iron suit.
Yeah, dude. Just stop watching movies. You know, a fan
Love this.
that saw the
This
early
is
screening
funny.
of that called him Space Dogs and thought that was really funny, so they put that in the movie.
That's my favorite.
I love Bradley.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper's perfect, dude.
Yeah. It's him doing Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci would actually be really cool.
Improvised moment.
One of the funniest jokes in the movie.
Oh, he has 2 shields. Sorry, Terry. 2.
Yes. It's coming. It's coming.
Looks like 2012 there.
Mm-hmm.
The movie.
And that looks like the thing that
I do like-
Obi-Wan Kenobi rode in Revenge of the Sith.
I do like how they kept it consistent with Black Panther's suit, of how it has the purple and then it has the power that does whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like that ability, but sick. Wanda's so cute.
Badass girl moment.
Yeah. She looks bad there. Just terrible. He looks good. Little gremlin.
He's so cool.
Did they talk about if she survived?
Oh yeah, she's alive.
She is?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured.
Anyone you don't see go off, like die on screen, basically is alive. Like there are a couple people, but just anyone who really matters, I guess.
Anyone that's been in a movie.
Yeah. Her butt. Oh my god.
Terrible. This makes me sad.
Shut up.
Makes me sad.
You go,
There's
Scarlet.
so much good stuff in here, and that makes me sad.
All right, Okoye. Okoye. Yeah, about right here is when Captain America shows up for the first time in one of the early drafts. I want to know how many drafts they actually had. That's interesting to me. That looks so good. Pretty sick. It's a big moment for Bruce Banner.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to defeat this guy without having Hulk's help.
Oh, he's not a fighter. He's a lover. Well, does he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
that's
dude.
right. I forgot. It's been since it's been theaters.
Sick jump, bro.
There's Star Wars fan films set in the woods all the time.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure those guys are just all hard about this now.
They're always set in the woods, dude.
Yeah.
That's where Captain America first shows up in one of the early drafts. Which probably would have been too much.
If they would have showed him at the beginning of this whole fight.
We really was only in one scene before this, wasn't he?
2.
Well, I guess 2 technically, yeah.
Well, they're in 2 different locations.
Shut up. Yeah. It's a good fight.
That would hurt.
That would hurt. Vision saves the day.
Payback.
I love Corvus.
The only way you kill him is with his staff.
Is it?
Yep. He's connected to it.
I don't know a lot of the Black Order's back histories, unfortunately.
Well, it's only been recent, so there's not much.
This wasn't in the trailer. He never had his.
He was just jumping.
Yeah, he was just jumping around, not saving people.
Oh my god. Yes. One of the best scenes for sure. Like, this is what every fanboy dreams of.
Mm-hmm.
Which was awesome.
Oh my god, it's so awesome.
Butterflies.
That's just cool.
Yes. And almost scary.
It is actually really scary. Right here is where he uses the Soul Stone. See it?
Soul and power.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad they put that detail in it. That's really cool.
Yeah. They're fake. Oh man. Fucking
One of my
Iron Man.
favorite moments.
Iron Man takes on a goddamn Titan.
See, I don't think it's because of Avengers 1.
No,
because they mentioned knowledge.
The director said that it was.
Oh, god damn it.
I thought it was because of Soul Stone
but
too.
Until it's actually stated in the movie, you can't.
See, it's just so cool.
I'm gonna take the filmmaker's word at it.
Well, thing is stuff changes.
I feel like that wouldn't really go well for Tony.
This is just so cool. Made him bleed.
Do you bleed?
For a moment there, Thanos looked a little like Jeff Bridges,
I can see that.
which makes it interesting since he was.
This was such a
villain in the
this
first one.
this was my moment. I like this moment.
This
a
was
lot.
awesome, yeah. It's pretty too. It's not. Yeah. This is awesome. Where everyone was like,
Yeah, I said this is the one other gas moment. Because it was the first. People were believing the first main character death.
mm-hmm. They did it on purpose. The writers. They purposely played with people's expectations.
But you gotta.
I was like, well, shit. Homie's dead. He's gonna use all 5? Jeez, that's overkill.
He's gonna use 4.
See, I like. He had a vision. Tony Stark's important. Got to keep him alive.
He saw all this. He saw him
Yeah.
dying. I love this. Pulls it out of a star. I think that came in I think that came in during post production. Like they didn't really know that's what they were gonna do.
Look at the scars on his hands.
Yeah, I just now noticed that.
Oh, that's nice. Nice detail.
Oh, one more.
You can feel the air.
Yeah. This was so.
I love that. This is a pretty shot.
Yeah. Why?
He's just human too. Star-Lord.
Mm-hmm.
He is less than Tony Stark does.
Yeah.
The 180-degree rule. I hope it's not Avengers Endgame. That's
Avengers Forever.
It's a lame title. Forever is kind of cool. I like that title.
Or just Avengers.
The Avengers.
Avenger. An Avenger.
Yeah.
Of
He's
Avengers.
so hot. He's here.
He's here. This is a good moment as well. we were all like, oh shit.
Sorry, I'm coughing, everybody.
Dave.
Help. Why?
Strike 3. Get out.
Yeah. It happened so quickly too.
It's so nice.
No music,
No music.
just his entry. Oh, now there's music. Shit.
Well, the music comes in when he comes in.
It's perfect too.
You know what? If you take the Darth Vader music and put it on that, it would be just as cool.
That would actually be really sick.
Somebody somewhere on the internet do that.
I hope it already happened so I can watch it.
They did for Thor's entrance. They did what's the song? The immigrant song.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
See, look at it. Just Endgame. Just.
Captain America is the only one that comes back for a second time.
Yep. Wanda, kill me.
See, she could have. She
See,
could have
at the-
ended it all.
See,
Nobody got mad at her.
I was like, really? This is how they stop him?
They did this like 4 different times. We're like, what?
I think they have the weakest story in the movie. Well, no, it's
No,
not
it's-
like
it doesn't-
I agree
it's
with.
just-
It's not the
in the context of the movie, it's the weakest. But
they set it up in the previous movies though.
no. I'm just saying in the movie, you know, there's not enough time spent with them.
I like it,
It's like
but I think it's because they set it up in the previous movies.
barely set it up in these movies.
No, he's walking pretty slow right now.
He has the time gem. He doesn't give a fuck. I hate that the Vision has teeth. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does.
What are you gonna do? You only have an arm.
I have a gun. Get the fuck out of here, Akuye. And you, what are you gonna do? Groot, you could do something.
Yeah.
I feel really bad.
Yeah, Groot.
I think about him being like a little teenage kid.
Like Parker?
Yeah, no, like even less than that. I think about my nephew when I think of Groot. So I think that's what makes me depressed when I'm like, he's fucking fighting a Titan?
Look at Cap.
This is pretty emotional for me.
Look at this. He's just holding it. Ah!
He's like, huh,
Ah!
human. He's amused. Look at that perfect man.
There it is. Ooh.
Just lost a couple teeth.
That's just to show how powerful Wanda is.
Well, she gets her powers from a stone.
Mm.
So she's connected. But that's why the whole thing with her and Vision.
Such an emotional moment.
Do you think they knew it was an Infinity Stone when they had the staff for Loki?
Probably not.
I don't think they did.
Because it doesn't make any sense why he would give him an Infinity Stone.
Yeah, does it? I can understand those things. I mean, they see that. Oh, this works out. Let's do that.
Yeah, at this moment, I was like, you should use the time.
I can't believe we forgot about the time gem, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was just too into the movie.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
What I'd like to do is dub Josh Brolin's voice from different movies and
Put it in.
It's a lot of work.
be pretty good to get his character from Sicaria.
There it is. Cool Thor moment.
It's so weird how lifeless Vision goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so creepy, actually.
Yeah.
Oh man. Look at the physical toll it gives off right here. Ah! I am Thanos.
I've taken a poo a couple times where I've had that same feeling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then I was like, what? Like, what are they gonna do for Avengers 4? I was like really getting pissed off for a second. Then I started putting my hands up when I hear him go, you should have gone for the head.
Yeah, as always, nobody goes for the
I
head.
was like, oh my god! That's too gruesome, dude.
No, they never do it in movies.
Very meta moment. I was so happy.
Yeah!
I was so happy.
The Soul World is confirmed.
That's where everybody went.
I hope that's not the case. It's a little bit of a cop-out.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, it's a nice way of doing it, I guess, if you have to do it that way, but...
Because if it wipes them out of existence, where are they gonna go?
They don't have death for it to be death. You know what I mean?
Go to the Soul Stone.
What?
everything. And now we have like 10 minutes of just people dying.
This. See little fixing of his stomach or his chest. When I started seeing that happen, I was like, I was like, what?
Do a line.
Do a line of Bucky?
Yeah.
Pick up some Bucky, put in your mouth. Put some of that Bucky in your mouth.
Suck him. That'd be crazy to watch, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I love the reasoning for that. Okoye's whole thing is to protect the king.
Mm-hmm.
So watching the king die in front of her eyes without her able to do anything about it, it's very powerful. Oh,
There you go.
oh my God, dude! It hurts every time.
Yeah, that's like everyone was like okay, but when Groot happened, people were like, okay, no, please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That just hurts, dude. I'd rather be Rocket. I understand why they did it though, because Rocket's gonna have a big. I think Rocket and Ant-Man are gonna play really big parts in the next movie, which is cool because like they're like minimal characters.
Mr. Stark. I love how this was ad-lib. This makes this so much better.
Huh?
Peter Parker's ad-lib part.
It's not that. It's actually not ad-lib. That was not true.
Was it confirmed by the directors?
Yes. What it is.
I don't get to
They-
ever have a moment.
I'm just you want to know facts or you want to.
Steady.
Lie to me.
He they realized it wasn't working. They want to do something more to it, so they had him do it. I mean, it was a little bit ad lib, but it's not like he just came up with that on the spot. I forgot he died, Terry.
Yeah.
Completely forgot.
Ten minutes of Peter Parker dying.
I told Jordan during this, I was like, dude, it's like Doctor Who.
It is.
I don't want to go.
Damn. Tony at the beginning of the movie was talking about how he wanted a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and he loses the one person that is kind of like a kid to him.
And then it's just them two. I love this moment.
So quiet.
Really just like that moment with Tony.
How did Banner get out of the rock?
They actually talk about this. The stones aren't like permanent effects for like those type of things.
Bah.
I think Rocket looks saddest.
Because Rocket's
Rocket knows what he said.
dad.
Yeah, they
sh-
confirmed
they
that.
They should have stopped it right here. Just boom,
Yeah,
right to black.
I
No,
agree.
because this
This could have been an after credits.
This is great.
This could have been during the credits.
No, I love this. This is one of the best scenes because it's exactly what he said he wanted.
I know.
You see a little scarecrow over here? That's from the comics. It's awesome.
Squeaky chair.
This looks like a scene from Blizzard or World of Warcraft. I'm really tired of coughing. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure the listeners don't like it either.
I don't give a fuck
We'll
about
be
you,
alright.
listener.
We'll be alright. You can always just cut out you when you cough.
Wiggity wiggity. Wiggity wiggity.
Good job, Anthony.
There we go.
Good job, Christopher and Steven. Good job, Kevin.
I'm so sweaty.
Feige. So yeah,
That was.
our first commentary.
Now we're gonna talk about it for a minute because we gotta wait till the end credits anyway.
I know.
What? What?
Did you know there's a scene at the end?
Yeah.
One of my favorites too. It's a really good one. What do you guys think?
I hated it so much. It should have been longer.
My opinion still hasn't changed. But I'm very
Yeah.
happy we did this.
Oh man. No, it's a good movie for the 10 years we've been waiting.
Yeah. They really did. They did do this for the fans.
I'd rather that they ended the movie the way they did than if they would have just kind of had a miraculous, as always, kind of thing.
What do you mean?
Just that last moment, somebody pulls it off. You know, like at the last minute, Thor got that hammer and got it in there. Got him before he could do
Yeah.
anything.
You had to do this way. You can't build up Thanos, then have him lose that after one movie. You
Mhm.
know?
Yeah, I'm with you. Idris Elba. So after seeing this again, what are you hoping for in the future of Marvel?
Fan Four stick.
All right. Well, you took mine from me, of course. Fantastic Four is what I'm looking forward to most. I need Fantastic Four.
Look at that. It was even in the credits at Benicio del Toro.
I know. That's when I realized it. But I really need to see like Galactus and Silver Surfer.
I want to see a good Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I want Oscar Isaac to play Doctor Doom personally. I love this.
He'd be great as Namor.
Oscar Isaac?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd actually be really cool.
Yeah, he'd be great as Namor.
So many people worked on this movie.
Yeah. Well. yeah, I'm sure this movie was a nightmare to coordinate.
I like how we have a general idea what's going to happen in Avengers 4, but there's so much that could still happen that we just don't know. And that's what's exciting.
And our knowledge is just based on like the comics.
And some set photos.
They need to make this the next one just as dangerous, I guess you can say.
Well, apparently it's better.
Well,
That's
we
what
don't
I've heard
know
from
because you
everyone.
haven't seen it. Yeah, anybody can say something's better.
I'm just saying.
Suicide Squad better than this.
Yeah, you can see the trailer and somebody you don't know can say, "Oh yeah,
No, I've heard
Suicide
from.
Squad's just better than any other Marvel movie."
When I hear from the actors that they feel like that it's better, I mean,
well, of
no,
course they're gonna say that.
yes, but I'm just saying Batista's pretty upfront about things, and he was, he pretty much said it was better. And I know it's not a lot, but it still gives me a little bit of, like, wow, might be. I just want to see a Captain Marvel trailer at this point, though.
It would be pretty nice.
I think we'll see it soon. It's August, and we're seeing that movie in February. So, 6 months. Yeah, we'll get that. We're getting that trailer this month.
Nah, it'd probably be November.
November, do you think?
Yeah,
No.
late September, November.
I think it's gonna be this month. This movie just came out. They're gonna give it 2 weeks. So at the end of this month,
Nah, it's September at least.
Place your bets.
I'm betting at the end of this month. I'll put $100 down on it.
Terry,
I can't
theoretical
afford
money.
that. I can't afford $30 for a TV.
Terry, theoretical money.
Theoretical money. Theoretical money. I'll go with that 100.
There we go.
I'll go 100 theoretical bucks, buddy. September, November is when the trailer's gonna come out. And it's only gonna be a fucking teaser.
I'll give a minute and 30 at least.
It's not gonna give you enough to really get what's going on till December.
It's just gonna be a lot of emotional shots.
It says chef or Mr. Downey, chef or Mr. Hemsworth.
Yeah.
It's funny. Director of photography, Alexander Witt. Wow, he's really down on the list.
That's second unit.
There's a second unit cinematographer?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's like a whole other crew.
$1 billion went into 2 movies.
That's a lot of money. They already made it back. Twofold.
Yeah, they make it back. That's like Lord of the Rings when they did those 3 movies. People were like, "Oh, that's ridiculous! Oh, they're gonna lose their shirt." The first movie, they got all their money back.
This one made double its money, so I mean it's fine. This one made over $2 billion.
Same with Harry Potter. But
Ed Brubaker.
But people didn't bitch about the Harry Potter price.
Well, no, they filmed all 3 of them at the same time. And that's why,
And they
were
filmed
like,
these 2.
it was such a gamble.
And it didn't pay off. Those movies suck. Hobbit's where it's at.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's right, Terry.
I was so disappointed in those. I've never watched that third Hobbit movie.
It's just as disappointing because of how 2 ends. If they waited 5 more minutes, they could have had a good ending for 2.
Yeah.
But no. They went with the gamble of it being connected.
They had 3 movies for a book that is the quarter size of one of the others.
Yep.
That's just Peter Jackson turning into George Lucas. I'll call it the George Lucas problem.
Wait No, I think that was probably the studio and them saying, you either do it or we'll have somebody else do it.
Nope, it was Peter Jackson. I believe I remember him wanting it to be a trilogy.
Well, Guillermo del Toro was supposed to direct. But he ducked out.
I would not have liked that.
Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah, a Hobbit film. I don't.
It would have been a lot more
I would.
real. And then CG.
Yeah, you want to talk about bad. Like, the Lord of the Rings movie revolutionized CG and CG characters. And they come off with this Hobbit movies where it's like, what in the fuck is this?
Man, I wonder what that sounds like. Star Wars.
Yeah.
I hated the 48 frames per second thing. That was
What?
so stupid. The 48 frames per second. The movie was shot in 48 frames per second.
Okay. Oh, what are you talking about?
What? The Hobbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid. He said it was the wave of the future. Shut up.
Yep. They're doing it right now.
Yeah. I caught on, right? Fucking idiot.
After you saw how bad the Hobbit looked.
Yeah. Looked terrible. Especially that scene where they're riding down like the barrels.
Oh my god. Well, even something as simple as where they're on a cliffside or something.
Yeah, it looked
Or
bad.
just when they're running.
Like, I'm getting tired of studio outdoor shots.
Like they
3D
didn't want
conversion. Awful. Do you guys like 3D movies though?
Fuck no, dude.
Depends.
That's a waste of money. It literally is just to get you to pay more for a movie.
I've literally only seen one 3D movie in a theater. And I hated the movie. And then the 3D just didn't help me.
Transformers?
No. Nope.
Spy Kids 3D.
No. Nope. Avatar.
I did Mad Max. I actually liked it.
Fury Road would be interesting.
It was. Because again, it wasn't trying to be blatant.
I don't know why. I thought you said Theory Road.
Theory Road. We should just go to Georgia. Apparently, that's where all the jobs are.
It is. Well, all the jobs we would want.
Well, what's funny is, we'll all go down there for those jobs, and then we'll move to Pittsburgh.
If you could direct one Marvel movie, what would it be? Write and direct. Yeah, writer and director for one Marvel movie. I know mine would be Fantastic Four. Or Nova.
I would definitely do a Doctor Strange movie.
I figured.
I would probably do Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Or I'd do a Daredevil.
I wrote 6 Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I'd go with Spider-Man.
I was pretty surprised when he popped up in this movie. I was even more surprised that she was in it.
I can't wait for Captain Marvel. He's gonna be in it. She's gonna be in it. Well, no, I don't know about she.
I don't think she's gonna be.
No, I don't think she's in it. But Coulson is.
She'll be.
Coulson is.
Yeah.
She the start of Phase 4. Yeah, she is the start of Phase 4. Because Phase 3 just ended with Ant-Man.
This does have the plot hole. Like, after I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't he just call her a long time ago?
Again, they talk about this. It's only a day or two that...
No, I mean, to begin with. Like when the Chitauri and all that were attacking.
Oh, I mean, there's probably a good reason, honestly.
They probably never...
They're going to set it... I think they're going to set that up in Captain Marvel. Because she's the protector of the universe, I believe. I think that's what they're going with her. She becomes the protector of the universe. Like Quasar.
Boom. All right. End logo.
Do you guys like it?
Yeah. I don't hate the movie. I just don't love it like you do.
I don't really care what your opinion is.
You just asked.
Why'd you take your
Literally
thing off?
just asked.
David?
Because we're almost done.
So
He's always so antsy to get away.
he is.
I am.
If he had a girlfriend, I'd be like, I can get it. I get it. He's got to go see his girl.
I like to be alone.
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed our commentary. I enjoyed doing this.
I guess we're watching that shitty movie, The Dark Knight, next. It's on Netflix.
Terrible.
It is on Netflix. Or we could just use my Blu-ray.
I don't care which one.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So, well, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Terry.
I'm sick.
David,
We can't end it yet.
you can say your goodbyes.
Goodbye.
Jordan, you can say your goodbyes.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Terry.
That's all you have to say?
You piss me off.
Stop talking!